Ireland is one of the most nature-depleted countries in Europe, but if you looked out your back window right now, you probably wouldn't know that. You see green and you assume everything is fine. A garden, a few trees, birds on the feeder. It feels like nature is right there. But we're not actually listening to it. We don't know what's visiting at dawn and dusk, what's gone quiet since last summer, or whether the sounds we're hearing are healthy or just the same three species hanging on. We've lost the connection, not to some far off rainforest, but to the 10 meters outside our own door. Domestic Soundscapes is a garden listening device. It sits outside and is powered by a small solar panel. It records the sounds of your gardens at dawn and dusk, the two moments when biodiversity is at its most active. Setting it up takes a few minutes. You download the app, pair it with your device, connect it to your Wi Fi, and place it somewhere sheltered with the microphone facing your garden. From there, the device does the work. It captures 60 seconds of sound analysis, uses acoustic science, and turns it into something you can actually understand, a biodiversity score and insights that update every day. A few days in, you'll get your first alert. Your score is low, and honestly, that's not easy to hear about your own garden. But Domestic Soundscapes doesn't just tell you there's a problem, it tells you what to do about it. The app gives you small, practical actions based on what your garden actually needs, not generic advice. Things match to your location, local species, and your season. Maybe it's leaving a patch of grass to grow, maybe it's planting wildflowers, maybe it's not mowing for a few weeks. And over time, because of your actions, your score improves. More species, more activity, your garden is healthier than when you first started. But this isn't just about your garden. When enough people listen, that data adds up. Domestic Soundscapes lets you pool your scores with your neighbours through a local collective to create evidence that gets noticed by councils, planners, and the people who actually get to make decisions about green space. One garden tells a story, a neighbourhood makes it impossible to ignore.